Hi there, Mike here. In this video we will be travelling up to the mountains in southern Norway, a little town called Bjorli. There's some downhill slopes and some cross-country skiing available, so that should be good. The only thing is that it's really cold at the moment up there. Estimated temperatures for the next few days are going to be roughly -20, so we'll have to see how the car sorts that out. It's an electric car, so range isn't always an issue, but especially in these kind of conditions. So we'll keep you updated how things are going. So there we are. Charging up the car to 100%, 4.4 kilowatt charging, 17 minutes left to go. We will be driving up to the mountains in Norway, southern Norway. So that's about a 5.5 hour trip plus charging. So we'll have a look at the GPS and see what that says. So I want to go where we're going to put in where we're heading for, which is there we are, Bjorli. Set as destination. Okay. Now let's see about start. Not possibility definite. Okay. Let's accept. It's going to take me to the charging station at yeah, which is we'll see how that works out actually, because it's pretty cold, and as you can see it's -7.5 degrees here now, and it will be getting colder as the sun goes down, plus the fact that the further north we go, the more the colder it will get. So we'll have to see. I've got to do a few little stops locally to pick up some groceries and that kind of thing, but let's see how it pans out. Okay, I'm at Aya. As you can see, there's loads of Tesla charging stations. Ionity 4 and one is out, so I had to wait a little bit to start charging. But it's picking up speed slowly now. It's cold, it's -16, so it's pretty cold. And here you can see the slopes in Norway. So they're downhill run. It's quite a popular area. A lot of winter cabins here. Okay, the car's been standing all night outside the cottage, and it's been -20 plus, so it's quite cold. And I had the car and I arrived yesterday evening. It was almost -30, so the night has been pretty cold. And the battery, I had 15% when I parked, and I had 13% this morning, and now I'm charging 150 kilowatt charger. Fantastic weather really, but it's very cold. So let's just hope that the speed picks up nicely. I'll see what the speed is at the moment. I've been plugged in for about 5 minutes, and look at that speed. So the battery's really cold, so it's only been doing a few kilowatts, 24 kilowatts. I mean, that's It's going to take forever, but I was at, I think I put on 4%, so I'm at 43 kilometers now. So it's going to take a little while, but hopefully it will warm up as we go along. Well, there we are. You can see what is picking up very slowly, the speed here, 27 kilowatts. So it definitely pays to try and heat the engine, the battery up by doing a bit of yo-yo acceleration. But the area where I'm at is it's 40 kilometers an hour, and I didn't really want to drive too far away from the charging station anyway. That was that really. I couldn't do much about that, so I'm going to just sit here. I'll see what I do. I'm not sure whether I'll charge it all the way up or what I'll do, but I'll go back to the cottage and have something to eat, and then maybe finish off later. I'll see what I do. But as long as it's picking up speed slowly, so eventually we might get there at a bit, a little bit of over 100. Let's hope so. I'll keep you updated anyway. Well, this is Bjorli ski centre, and here's the local shop. Petrol station is over there, and the ski resort is up at there. You can just see the slopes over there. Oh, I need the gloves on, it's really cold. And there's the charging station. And there's the car. A bit dirty, but that's the way it is when you travel around. But the charging station is very easy to use. Just plug it in, use your card on that marker there, and click clunk, and off you go. You can see it charging with a the green sign there, green mark, and very easy to use. So there we are. Okay, slowly picking up speed. There we go. Still only 52, but can't be helped. So we'll hang in there a little bit more. See the time, 11:55. 52 kilowatt being dropped into the car. I'm up at 50% and doing almost 90 kilowatts, so that can't be bad. And I've turned on the heater, so I've got the heating seat on and climate control on. So it's getting warm nicely. It's too cold to sit here without any heating on, but I didn't want to pull too much heat, and I didn't want to turn the heat on to reduce the charging speed. So that's sort of a little compromise I made. Okay, it's starting to slow down the speed, so now I think I'll stop charging and get back to the cottage and get some nice coffee or tea inside of me to warm up a bit. Hey! Going to set the GPS home, so we'll be leaving the mountain cottage now, so it's going to be a nice drive home, nice and clear weather. So let's just set the home address, replace all destinations, okay, Bjorli 350, accept. There we are, looking good. So I'll keep you updated as we go along. Okay, that was our journey to the mountains in southern Norway. It was okay, it was very cold, but the car went very well. I used cruise control a lot, and the charging, although I had to wait a couple of well, both times at Øya when I was going to charge there, on the way up and on the way down, so about a quarter of an hour, 20-minute wait at that station there, because unfortunately one of the chargers was not in service, so that left with only 3. It went okay actually, charging, because the car was or the battery was a bit warmed up, so it charged reasonably quick. Dombås, on the other hand, I only drove about 50 kilometers from the cottage to the charging station. There was 4 charging stations there. One of them was in use when I got there, and then I connected on to number 3, and somebody else came into number 2. The car battery was obviously very cold because it never got up any speed whatsoever. It was sort of doing about 40, 50 kilowatts charging there, so it took a while. But we didn't have an empty battery anyway. I charged up at Bjorli up to 65%, so I didn't have to put in a lot at Dombås. So I'm looking forward to warmer weather when we can charge a bit faster. So, but it's not too bad. We sat in the car with the heater on, which was okay, and it gives you a chance to go to the toilet, which was fine. And at Øya, we had something to eat anyway, so it was okay to stop there and wait. So, although we had to wait to get onto the charger, once we got on there and had food, I only had a couple of minutes more to charge when I'd finished eating, so that was fine. The car estimated that I would arrive at home with about 30 kilometers. I ended up with 50 kilometers in reserve when I got home, because there was a bit of traffic, so it slowed us down quite a lot. And the temperature also got warmer. So all in all, quite a pleasant journey, really. No hassle. But you know, your mindset, you have to change your mindset when you're going to charge. You know, you just can't go in there and think, okay, straight on, straight out. It is a little bit of a process to do it, but as the car is so nice to drive, I think it's worth it. So that's it. That was our first sort of trip anywhere, really, using charging stations. So yeah, very pleased with it. I enjoyed the trip. So we'll be. It won't be too long before we're doing another journey, so keep a lookout for that. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. So please click if you liked it, a thumbs up, and please subscribe and share it if you want. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.